Invisalign's biggest problems. Dr. Nate here, Thrive Dental Orthodontics. I want to talk to you about Invisalign's biggest problems so you know what to look for before you start your Invisalign journey. Number one, the hardest thing is you got to wear this thing pretty much 24/7. So we're actually shooting for 22 hours a day. But for some people that is really tough. And what does that mean? That means you're wearing this day and night, especially at night when you're going to bed. And anytime you eat, brush, floss, drink, you have to take these things out, put them on the side. You have to put them to the side and make sure you do not lose them. You have to eat, drink, do your thing, get them back, brush those retainer trays, brush these Invisalign trays, brush your teeth and put them back in. So it's a lot of taking things in and out and wearing it 22 hours a day. So for some people that's really tough. So that is one of the biggest problems with Invisalign. The second issue with Invisalign is you're gonna have attachments on some of your teeth, and those attachments are kind of like braces for your teeth, and they may periodically come off. So most of the time maybe one or two comes off during your visit, but it's kind of similar to braces. You know, you have to be somewhat careful when you have these attachments on because they're not glued on there forever. They're only glued on there for the duration of your treatment, and sometimes they actually come off. Another problem with Invisalign is that it does not correct everything that braces can. I've mentioned this a ton in previous videos that braces are pretty much, I believe, the gold standard of orthodontics. Invisalign is great. It's a great product. It can do really wondrous things for your teeth, but it is not the same as braces. Braces can fix the majority of the dental issues, whereas Invisalign can fix like maybe 60, 70, 80% of dental issues, and that's why I always say braces is the gold standard. So that is another downfall of Invisalign. Last downfall to Invisalign is that impressions aren't always 100% accurate, and that goes for scans as well. Although scans are quite a bit more accurate than Invisalign impressions, they don't always turn out perfectly. So sometimes we will send an impression to the Invisalign lab and they will reject it because there's some sort of distortion in the actual impression. So we have to take that impression again. That rarely happens when we scan teeth, but it does happen sometimes. So that is because the accuracy of impressions and scan is not 100%. Whereas if you're putting braces on, you're putting braces on the teeth. I mean, there is no impression to impress. So you're gonna get the 100% accuracy of those braces versus Invisalign. All right, those are the 4 problems with Invisalign, but as you know, we do a lot of Invisalign here at Thrive, and we think it's an outstanding product, but we always talk to patients and we let them know the possible downfalls or the possible issues of Invisalign versus braces. All right guys, so what's your choice? Do you choose Invisalign or do you choose braces? Are you gonna look for the more aesthetic thing, which is the Invisalign, or are you gonna look for the more kind of permanent thing, which is braces? Leave your questions and comments below. I wanna know, what's your preference? Do you like Invisalign? Do you like braces? I would love to know. All right guys, and as you know, I'm putting out videos every single week, so please comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.